We are predominantly a security guarding division. We provide the full spectrum of security services, from security guards to corporate and domestic alarm technology. Alarm technology, it's cameras, it's access control systems, investigation services, polygraph services. So we pretty much offer the full spectrum of services apart from cash in transit. We comply with all legislation. So we have a workforce of over 8,000 security staff, and that's across South Africa. We're represented in all regions across South Africa, but it's important that you're paying the security officer what he should be paid in terms of legislation, and that's his bonuses and the correct hourly wage, his overtime, his provident funds. All of those kind of things play a role. Well, I think, to me, don't wait for a problem to occur and then try and put some kind of security measures in place. I think store owners should be proactive in terms of their security. And obviously their core function is retail trading. The security guard, a chap that stands and checks bags at the front of the store, that patrols inside the store looking for things like shoplifting. We could provide undercover agents, and those would again be agents that would walk around in plain clothes inside your store looking for, again, shopliftings or possibly even staff that might be pilfering. And then your technology in your stores, we call it remote video verification, where you would have alarm devices in a store, for instance a passive infrared detector, and then you would link that alarm device to your surveillance cameras. What that does is, if you do have an intruder coming into the store, it would trigger the alarm device, which in turn triggers a camera and sends a 10-second clip through to our off-site control room. We have a look at that 10-second clip, and it shows you 5 seconds before the incident and 5 seconds after. You can see an intruder that's now triggered that alarm. The benefits of that, obviously, we now know that it is a positive housebreaking, and we send the necessary resources. We can also allow the store owner himself to be able to log into his own system and view his own cameras remotely, which has obvious benefits. We have the experts. For instance, in our investigation division, we employ ex-policemen from the historical murder and robbery units, from the serious and violent crime units. And these are guys that have informer networks that they've built up over the years. Okay, Enforce is a national company. Our head office for Enforce is in KZN. The head office for the group sits in Hyde Park in Johannesburg, but we have representation in KZN, our head office in Springfield Park. We have an office in Pietermaritzburg, Newcastle, Port Shepstone and Richards Bay. And then across the country we have an office in Hyde Park in Johannesburg, as well as in Nelspruit in Mpumalanga. And then again down in the Western Cape we have an office in the Western Cape as well as in Port Elizabeth. We also have an international office in Dubai.